This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feel it in my soul. Good vibes only, I'm in control. Turn the music up, let the rhythm roll. I move my body, I'm alive, I glow. Unstoppable, dancing through the fire. Every step higher, taking me higher. Smile so big, can't hold it in. Good vibes, good life, let's begin. Every scar made me wiser. Every tear lit the fire. I don't fear what's ahead.
And I am live, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. This is Araneth. I am the face behind this personal page, business page, and my YouTube page, guys. How are you doing? Today is my 21 day of this Go Live 30-day challenge. Oh my God, I only have like 9 days more to go, and I am done, and I am so proud about myself for consistently doing this, guys, and super super grateful, because I had this blueprint that I created, and literally it's been helping me to be more confident to show up on my personal page, business page, and my YouTube page. And it's been a while actually that I didn't do this. And so grateful to be here. And tonight's topic is all about the week 3 recap of this Go Live challenge, and plus gratitude as well. So, and I'm going to be sharing you guys what I did this week also, plus of course celebrating my win, so yeah, as I continue this 30-day Go Live challenge evening, even while balancing my family, business, and everyday life is still ongoing, guys. And one thing that I really want to celebrate with you uh, is my team wins, including my accountability partners, which is PBJ, Anne Marie, Rachel. PB just reached her milestone, 6 miles second. I know, yeah, 6 milestone in the business, and Rachel just double six in the business, 6 milestone, and also we celebrated her double 6 milestone in the business, and it's just so amazing to see these beautiful ladies, you know, achieving their milestone, right? And one thing also that I really want to celebrate is for my win is I didn't know that oh my gosh, like I have been really focusing on and disciplining my mind to learn AI, and I am so 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 proud of myself. I never built any website before, but I was able to build a restaurant website. Can you imagine that? I spent like probably 3 hours of putting all together, right? And because like I don't know, it's just an idea that comes into my mind because I already scheduled and created postings for my business, and that's something that I really want to do. It's all about my business anyway, and I have those spare time because of course my kids go to school. I'm still on disability, right? And then really focusing this time while I am off to learn as much as I can before I go back to work, to focus on learning AI. And I am so proud about myself because I was able to create a website, and that is huge because I never built any website before. And right now, currently, I am building my own website on my mentorship, right? My mentorship through personal development, because I'm so obsessed, for personal development. I really want to implement what I have been learning with my mentor, Bob Proctor. And that's the reason why I kind of like really slowly to putting it all together during my spare time. But honestly, I had this idea because one of my girlfriend really invited me to attend 1980s. So party. And after spending our time like 2 hours in that party, we decided to kind of like go out and find place to eat, and she wants us to go to this place, right? Who it's been this restaurant's been opened in the 1920s, and there's so many people build the relationship with the cook and then the owner of this restaurant. And they decided to retire last year, or June last year. So they've been off for a while, and somebody already took over that restaurant, and they really want to continue the legacy. And then it's our date nights with my husband. But again, when we went there, they're already closed. They want to close, so uh accepting people, because like because already 9 o'clock. But so their cutoff time is 9 o'clock. They don't want to accept people anymore, because they want the workers to rest as well, right? Because it's Friday night, and then they don't want them to work overtime, right? So because it just started, so they're still kind of like getting in the flow for the new management. Yeah, so we didn't go. At least we will be able to see the restaurant. I took a picture of the restaurant. And yesterday, I know the other day, Wednesday, yeah, and I talked to my husband like, it's our date night, so where are we gonna go? And he's like, well, it's up to you, baby. I can just come whatever you want to go. Like, maybe we can go to that restaurant that the place that we supposed to go eat dinner last Friday, but they're closing. So maybe we can go there this tonight. That's what I told my husband. Like, okay, let's go. We will give it a try. And I went to the website and do a reservation, but they don't do reservations online. And like, oh my gosh, there's this website. It wasn't bad, but it really needs some replenishment. Make it really nice and better looking. And I went to the website and I started building, like the mock up, like I started building, following what they have on their website, and then all the courses, the recipes, anything like that, like copy and paste all the pictures of those recipes that they have. And I was able to put it all together. Oh my God, and so I prepared everything, and my goal is to really talk to the owner. Like if they need to polish their website, then I will be able to take good care of them, right? But honestly, this is a big, big win for me, because like literally I spent like 3 hours putting all this together, and I was able to build a website for them, right? Incredible. I couldn't believe that I was able to do that. Yeah, through artificial intelligence, right? But you just really need to be mindful on what prompt you are putting, and to be more creative when it comes into coloring, right? And it just yeah, I'm just so proud of of myself too. And like all of this, I'm this an idea prior to building a website to create an ebook, an ebook for me. Like I really don't want to forget about all those things that I've learned from my mentors. So I kind of like decided to put it all together, right, with the help of AI too. And I was able to put everything into that ebook, how I manifested this, the struggles that I had in the past, and I figured out through the power of what I've learned from my mentors. It's just like a reverse psychology that I was able to manifest things in my life. And I really don't want to forget about it. So that's why I put it into an ebook. And yeah, if you want to get the link, you are feel free to check it out. It's online. You know what I mean? You can get it, you can study it, you can implement it. Because again, if you just see it and it's so simple instruction, if you don't implement it, it's not gonna work. It's just like only 22 pages. You know what I mean? The instructions, how you're gonna do it step by step. And then you will be able to implement it on daily basis as well, right? So again, so how did I do that? Like, how did I put all these things together? It's just an idea. Every time I have an idea, I don't want to pass it, because you don't know, this could be the one, right? And then of course, when I had that idea and I just put it online, you know what I mean, somebody already bought it, right? And until now, someone is buying it. someone is buying it, someone is buying it, like it's an ebook that I just created, right? And then of course I surrounded myself with a AI community, and I keep learning and learning and learning. I would say I'm still in the beginner's page, but again, I am a big fan of implementing what I have been learning. And that was a big, big win for me tonight, because again, honestly, I would never thought that I am capable of doing this until you lesser focus into that. But I am so grateful also for my business, because while my business is running in the background, why I created all my content, and I was able to focus a certain period of time to really learn something new, because that's a part of my routine, monthly routine, to learn something new, to acknowledge someone, to to clean a mess, you know what I mean? And I check most of the boxes. I run an ad, you know what I mean? I duplicate my ads running on Facebook, and what else? And being able to do something that I've never done before. So literally those things that I've learned from my mentor to do this monthly goals, I was able to check the bucket list, right? So that's something that I really want to celebrate with you guys, and to reflect about fear. Oh my gosh, like fear, I didn't really welcome fear, even though I don't know how to do it, but I always find a way to resolve it. You know what I mean? Like I am using all the resources that is there in front of me. It's just a matter of implementing it, because even though you are learning something, if you are not implementing it, it's not gonna work. You know, sometimes I don't want to wake up in the morning to do my gratitude morning routine, but I had to do it because I don't like to negotiate on my limiting belief, trying to tell me like, Arnett, you have to sleep longer and take rest. Like every night I put my son to bed, and I was able to intentionally doing all my nightly routine. You know, like I don't entertain fear, I don't entertain procrastinations, because if I will do that, like I don't trust myself. And that is one thing, intentional action, that is here in front of me. Like if I procrastinate, that means I don't trust myself. And that's the reason why I just been learning and learning and learning and learning how to do this, how to do that, and just like putting all things together. Like one of my project is done, second project is almost finished, and right now something learning something different, like faceless marketing, right? Like, oh my gosh, you have to really take advantage of all the resources in front of you, and learning so much things that is in related to AI, because that's the only way that you can multiple your sources of income. You know, you just need to embrace the technology that is there in front of you, that you know exactly that is possible of you earning other sources of income, right? Just embrace it, and don't be scared, because I don't know, like I'm so grateful for our digital business, you know, because if I didn't know digital marketing, I won't be able to learn all those apps application, how to create a content, you know, how to create a website, how to create an app, right? What I mean? But again, it is there in front of you. It's just a matter of time, trusting yourself, self-disciplining your mind, that you know what, I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but you will find a way. You know, you will always find a way. Like I don't know how to create a website on my own, I don't know how to create an ebook, and I don't know how to create an app, but I was able to manage to create those things on my own, through my research, through the resources that I have in front of me. And right now I am learning how to to study codings and SaaS, right? Because right now, like, oh my gosh, like there's so many things of resources available in front of me. You can use YouTube to learn so many stuff. You can use Chat GPT, you can use Claude, you can use anything that in front of you, that you know that can really help you move farther, because I have a goal. Of course, I have a money goal. And for me, how can I achieve my money goal if I am not willing to make myself comfortable and learning all these things together, even though I have a digital marketing that is running in the background. But of course, is that the digital marketing is achieving the money goal that I really want to achieve every week, right? And if this one is not produced, you have to find another way to do some kind that help you achieve the goal that you wanna achieve, right? So again, it's incredibly amazing. So I'm tapping myself at the back. I would say like these are the big wins that I did this week, and then my mind is still fully awake, and I really want to work. I'm glad it's Saturday today, so my kids are just like my the door is widely open, so at least they're doing their own thing. Husband is on the phone. Little one is building some paper airplane. My little girl is dancing, practicing dancing. Like everybody is so busy. But again, it's just that the door is widely open, coming in and out, and I'm just gonna come here to celebrate my win in front of you guys as my 21-day Go Live challenge. I no 30-day Go Live challenge, and this is my 21 days so far. So I am just recapping my week 3, and yeah, it has been a big win so far, and I'm so proud about myself, and I cannot wait. That's why I'm celebrating, guys, and I cannot wait because I earned another source of income this week, and super, super, super grateful, really, that I was able to make this happen as well. So while I am home, not going to work yet, and it's super nice that everything that I am doing is paying off, like just like learning something new, you want to implement it right away. And boom, there you go. It's just coming all together. So again, just listen to this gut feeling, like that's the reason why I love my intuition, because I have that powerful intuition. Like whatever idea comes to mind, I really want to implement it right away, because it's an idea. It's not a negative idea. It's actually every time I have this idea, I question myself, is this something that is related towards the manifestation of my goal? Is this is in my C type goal? Is this something that fits towards my C type goal, my goal card my goal that I put in my goal card? And before I will do something, I always ask myself, is this in relation towards the manifestation of my C type goal? If it yes, I go for it immediately. But if it's no, that idea, it's probably it's because you can only your intuition only tells you once it is positive and once it is related towards your goal, to something that you want. But if you get that idea and it's negative, of course, that's a limiting belief negotiating for you. And how do you know that it's negative? It's a limiting belief, right? Like it's starting to negotiate. Like Arnie, just like me, like there are moments that I don't want to wake up in the morning, but I don't want to. I'm so sleepy because there are moments that I go to sleep late, and then I'm so tired, and like I still need to get up to do my morning routine because I've been doing that for over 6 years now, and I really don't want to cut it off, right? Because this has been my routine, and there are also business partners waiting for me, so even though I don't want to get up, and then my other self is start talking to me, oh, Arnett, you're gonna stay in bed, it's fine, you're sleepy, you can relax. And at the back of my mind, like, oh my god, this is your a part of your morning routine, Arnett. One thing, you you know if you start negotiating, then that means your limiting belief is already took your day, right? And then like again, so those things, anything that you are repetitively doing over and over again, that old self is becomes so powerful. Why? Because your old self wants you to stay in your comfort zone, right? So the more you do it, the more the old self, the limiting belief, talk to you at the back of your mind. Don't do this, are you sure? You know what I mean? But don't let that be take in control of you, because the more you know what you want, that old self is start to cripple, to slow down. You know what I mean? But if you let that, because you're doing repetition, like let's say, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, for the first few days, you're waking up, and then it's already 1 week, and then that limiting belief started talking to you. Aaron, it's been 2 weeks already. That's enough. Aaron, it's been 3 weeks already. That's enough. It's become powerful and powerful and powerful. But if you let that in control of you, then it's those learnings, the self discipline that you created, right? It starts to go away, and you're gonna go back out to day one again, right? So never let that happen, right? So that's something that I really want to share it with you guys, everyone. It's already 20 minutes over here. I really want to keep it short because I want to work. I'm so excited to finish what I am doing right now. And yeah, so I will keep you guys updated again tomorrow. And tomorrow is my day 22 of my 30 days go live challenge. And yeah, tomorrow 22 is all about prediction. That's my topic for tomorrow. It's all about prediction 6 months from now. So that's pretty much it, everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes. So, BB, thank you so much. Yeah, we're learning, right? We're learning. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feel it in my soul.